Welcome to MIT SD's podcast that provides you with practical tips and strategies to thrive in your professional life. I'm your host, Professor Bonnie Rajesh, and today we're diving into a topic that every professional encounters at some point: how to keep your cool at work when things don't go your way. Now, whether it's a missed deadline, a project that falls apart, or a difficult coworker, maintaining your composure is key to navigating these challenges effectively. Let's explore how to stay calm and composed even when the pressure is on. First, let's acknowledge that it's completely normal to feel frustrated or stressed when things go wrong at work. What matters is how we respond to these situations. The ability to stay cool under pressure is a valuable skill that can enhance your reputation and your career prospects. Let me give you an example. It's called as the missed deadline. Consider the story of Prajakta, a project manager at a marketing firm. Now, Prajakta was leading a high-stake campaign for a major client. Despite her meticulous planning, a key team member fell ill, and the project deadline was missed. In the face of the setback, Prajakta chose to remain calm. She called an emergency team meeting to reassess the situation. Now, instead of playing the blame game, she focused on solutions. By redistributing tasks and communicating transparency with the client, the project was back on track within days. So Prajakta's composed reaction not only saved the campaign but also strengthened her team's trust in her leadership. So the tip over here is, when you're faced with unexpected challenges, try to take a deep breath and assess the situation objectively. Focus on what can be done to rectify the issue rather than dwelling on what went wrong. Let me take you through another example. It's called as the uncooperative colleague. Let's talk about Omkar, an IT specialist in a mid-sized company. Omkar was tasked with implementing a new software system, but he encountered resistance from senior colleague who was reluctant to change. So instead of getting frustrated, Omkar sought to understand his colleague's concern. He scheduled a one-on-one meeting to listen and empathize. By acknowledging the colleague's experience and addressing their worries, Omkar was able to gain their cooperation. Now, the software implementation proceeded smoothly, and the one reluctant colleague became a key advocate for the new system. So whenever you're dealing with difficult co-workers, practice active listening and empathy. Understanding their perspective can lead to a more collaborative and positive outcome. Let me give you a third example. It's called as the unforeseen crisis. Finally, let's look at Pooja. Pooja is an executive at a retail company. During the busy holiday season, their main supplier went bankrupt, jeopardizing their entire supply chain. So what did Pooja do? Pooja's initial reaction was panic, but she quickly composed herself and assembled a crisis management team. They brainstormed alternative suppliers and expedited new contracts. So Pooja kept the communication lines open with both her team and customers, ensuring transparency and managing expectations. Her ability to stay calm under extreme pressure not only mitigated the crisis, but also demonstrated her resilience and problem-solving skills to her superiors. Therefore, in crisis situations, try to focus on clear communication and proactive problem-solving. Keeping your team informed and involved can lead to more effective solutions. In conclusion, keeping your cool at work when things don't go your way is about staying focused. Communicating effectively and approaching problems with a solution-oriented mindset is the key. By doing so, you not only resolve issues more efficiently, but also build a reputation as a reliable and composed professional. Thank you so much for joining us today on Mastering the Workplace. If you found these tips helpful, kindly leave a review. And remember, the truest test for professionalism is not how you can act when things go right, but how you can handle them when things go wrong. Until next time, stay calm and carry on.